Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday, September 5th, 2016. What's going on? How are you? Sorry the podcast is so late today. That's a lie. I'm not sorry. I'm full is what I am. I went to a Labor Day party. I had to make a fucking pie. That's what I do. They go, hey, bring something, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. And I said, all right, man, I'll make a fucking pie. And I was doing that this morning, and then the thing started at noon, and I went over there, and I've been doing so well with my diet. Last week, I told you I was almost 190. It was 189.8. I need to get down to a $171.72 for my special on October 21st. So I stepped on the scale yesterday, and even though the weigh-in was for Tuesday, by Tuesday I wanted to be down to 186, but I was 185.6 by Sunday. So the first week you always do a big drop. You can drop like 3-4 pounds just because your body's so fucking shocked. Like, oh my God, salad, what the hell's this? You throw a little bit of cardio in it, you can drop. But now this week is the week my body goes like, oh, so we're doing this now. Oh, okay. And then it starts to slow down. So I really got to go hard. So I got down to 186, 185.6, made it by 4 ounces. And so next week I got to be 183. That's it. I just keep going. 183, 180, 177, 174, 171. And then I should have like a week to go. And as long as I'm not a fucking moron, I won't look like fucking Billy Fat Tits on my special. In between specials, what are you going to do? But, that's one of the good things about doing a special. Every 2 years, man, I get in shape. So anyways, I went to this party today, and it was just like, they had everything laid out, right? And then in the other room, they had the salads. And if I saw those, I would have gone for them because I was in such a good headspace. I had my eggs with my fucking oatmeal. I had a grapefruit for fucking snack. My body was just like, we're good. We're not craving sugar, not craving salt. And I went in there. The salads were in the other room, and right out in the open, they had burgers. They had dogs. They had a nacho making machine, and old Freckles hit it. Oh, I hit every station. Went in there like Ric Flair. Woo! Just fucking ate them all. It's that voice in the back of your head silently. What are you doing? Stop. And I just couldn't stop. What do you want, something to drink? We got waters, we got beer, what do you want? What do you want? I'm thinking, drink a water. My mouth just goes, I'll try a beer. So I had a beer. Then I had a root beer. Then I had a little of this banana cream pie. Then, of course, I had to cut into my pie because nobody was fucking eating it. That happens a lot, by the way. There's that thing when you become an adult and you've completely lost all sense of who the fuck you are. You're in a relationship. You're just fucking busy 24/7. You got bills. Your kitchen's fucked up. You know what I mean? You don't even know what you're doing anymore. You're putting on weight. The one thing that you have as a fucking adult is that you go to a party, you make some food, and you just sit there hoping somebody's going to eat it, say it's good, and validate your fucking existence. Nobody dug into the pie. And then there's tricks. There's tricks. What you do is when nobody's looking, you dig into your own shit, right? You try to position it to a place where other people can see it. And you dig into your own pie or your own fucking souffle, whatever the fuck you made, right? Hoping that, it's like when you're at an auction, and you're selling a car and nobody's bidding on it. There are people that will actually bid on their own car trying to get people going. You're priming the pump. You're playing a little fucking, you're gambling. Oh, I'm laying down. That's how much I ate today. Laying down on the fucking floor like a goddamn freckled dog. So then people finally dug into it. Crust was great as always, but I don't know if the blueberries weren't fucking ripe or if I didn't use enough sugar. This one called for like lemon zest. I felt like there should have been lemon juice in there. It was just way too fucking tart though. So I guess the lemon juice wouldn't have helped. It needed something else though. I got to tell you, it needs something else. But you should have seen the pie crust though. The old upstairs, downstairs, Anybody can, the downstairs one is hard enough. When we try to make that top pie crust to meet the other one, that is a shit show. That is a fucking shit show waiting to happen. The first few times I made it would always like split at the top, and then you You want it to be totally smooth, right? Because if you fuck up the bottom one, no one sees it because you got the filling. But if you fuck up the top one, that's when people know if you're an expert or you're intermediate or you suck. And this one actually came out great. And then, of course, the filling wasn't that good. But if you had a little scoop of ice cream with it, it was fine. So embarrassing. I had to go fucking eat my own pie. No, actually, I mentioned it to the host. He was like, which one did you make? You made the blueberry? And then he sat down. He just fucking had it just because I was bringing it up. He knew it. I was like the fucking, I was like the chick without the date on prom night. He felt bad. That's what it was. It was a sympathy fucking pie slice of pie. Oh, this is too fucking weird now. I'm talking about pie and ladies. What do you want from me? I'm fucking full.